And this time, they're bringing us a flameless 6x6 jumbo candle. I mean, this is like huge for $14.99. This is a spectacular price. Very, very inviting. I find when you have a flameless candle like this in your home, it just kind of warms everything up. You don't have to worry about the dog knocking it over or your toddler touching it. You have that safety factor, but you'll always get a consistent glow. It'll never melt, and it's just super easy to use with this remote that comes with it. So you have your white, your ivory in the middle, your red, and then on QVC.com, your gray. Most limited there, H468700. So, Carrie, I mean, I'm sure every house and hotel that you design, you have used a flameless candle, right? It just like instantly brings the most romantic, warm feeling to a space, right?
It does. You will hear me often say that light adds life. So if you're walking into your space and there's a corner that you need to cut, or there's a bookshelf that needs some sort of life, or a console table, adding that light adds that life to the space, makes it feel like somebody is living there, just to be quite honest. Also, light does something to our mood as well, especially when we have those flameless candles where you can set it on that timer and it just pops right back on at the same time the next day. Think about our feelings and how we go through like the holiday season when everything's lit up and we walk into our homes and we see that light and what it does kind of for our psyche. That's what flameless candles can do for you all year long. And then of course this one, because it is so large, these are like my favorite kinds of what I call lazy decor, Melissa, which means I can take 3 items that I have here in my studio. I have a little platter, a solid piece of wood, and then a little bit of greenery and this candle. And I literally go poop, poop like this. And voila, I now have a beautiful centerpiece that I can place on my kitchen island, my console table, coffee table, or maybe next to that large flat screen TV to balance everything out.
I am going to be ordering the white and the gray. Like in a moment, like probably in between cells, because I need this. I live for my flameless candles, especially because I like to set it and then I don't have to worry about it, because once you put that timer on, it's going to consistently give you the same beautiful glow every day at the same time. So it's just one less thing to worry about. It's nice to come home to like warm, soft lighting. It just feels kind of relaxing.
It does. And this specific flameless is really great in the fact that it is like all of our flameless candles, unless they're outdoor candles here at Home Reflections, real wax. So as you are far away from this, you cannot tell that this is a faux flameless candle. But the difference with this one specifically is that that 3 wick is set deep down in. So I don't know if we can pull up the picture of the gray option 6x6, because I think the way that it's shot in the picture really shows how beautiful it is, because it gives you this gorgeous ombre effect. There is a glow from within with this candle, where most of our flameless, our light is coming from the very top. But on this one, it looks like, you know, it's been burnt down ever so slightly, and you're getting this really gorgeous glow instead of the light on top.
I love a good glow, and especially that this is jumbo. I mean, you said it best. It's like the laziest way to do home decor. I mean, it has such a great presence to it. It looks so elevated. And then the colors. I mean, when you see that ivory, it's really just, you can really see that glow. We have the white, the red, there's a gray. I also love the red. I know people at home might feel like, oh, well, I can only put that out during the holidays, but I always find a red like this, it's kind of muted, could work well with almost any color that you have in your decor for like a nice pop.
It does, you know, and I think red, sometimes we get a little fearful of red, but think of red like a great pair of like accent pumps or like a good red lip. When you add just that little touch of red into your space, it's really creating a little personality, and it allows your eye to kind of like go right to it and be like, oh, this is fun. It's that little touch of contrast that makes our interiors interesting. So I also love, right there's a perfect picture of how you can see that marbling on the wax candle itself, which is really fantastic, because every one that you get home in these candles is going to be unique to itself. And it really is, you're going to fool everyone. Everyone's going to be like, oh, hey, you might want to blow that candle out before we leave, because it really does give the look of a real candle.
Yeah, I just bought the white and the gray. I just bought it now.
Nice.
Because I'm nervous. I'm like, when you see a clearance price like this, it's insane. Like under $15 for something of this caliber, you know, I don't know. I jump on it because I love flameless candles, and a lot of times they're very pricey. So you're getting a jumbo size, 6 by 6 inches. You have red, you have ivory. I picked up the white and the gray. I actually might pick up the other two as well, just to have. Because I'm sure I'll find a place for them. $5 gets this home with any major credit card or debit card, H468-700. Give us a call, 800-500-7590. And I believe I'm going to see you next hour.
Are you?
So I will see you then.